Small MICDS, I've got our senior point guard here, CC Harris, and our freshman guard forward extraordinaire, Jordan Haywood. I think I really appreciated the way our kids battled. We knew it was going to be a physical game. They really get after you for 4 quarters. I thought first half we handled the pressure well. We didn't have a good shooting night. I haven't looked at it much. I thought we struggled shooting the ball a little bit, but kind of held our own. And then big three at the end to kind of give us some momentum going into the second half. And they had a spurt there. I think we were up 2 to start the half. They hit the layup and 2 big threes in a row, and we just kind of struggled to find our footing after that. But hats off to Doniphan, really good team, really good effort. But I'm still super proud of our kids for how they played.
CC, what did they do in that third quarter to take it away? You came up by 2. You had a great 3 at the buzzer. You had everything going your way. Then, man, they reeled off like 9 straight points and took over. What'd they do?
I think we went in the locker room kind of up. And we came out to start that third quarter. We weren't as ready as they were. And we kicked ourselves in the foot. I mean, we gave up that layup to start the quarter, and then I think we had back-to-back turnovers on our next 2 offensive possessions, and that's on us. It's hard to combat a run like that when we're just not taking care of the ball, and that was one of our keys to the game today, was taking care of the ball. So.
Jordan, did you feel good at that first half? You guys didn't play well particularly, but she hit a 3, and you were leading, and you were kind of had a little momentum, and did you feel like this was going to be our night or no?
Yeah, I knew coming into the game it was going to be hard. We battled, but I was real confident going into the half. I was really confident going into the half, and I feel like once the third quarter hit, when they hit all those threes, we kind of lost control a little bit in the game. So that was nice too.
Did that rattle you a little bit, CC? Those 2 threes in the basket and like 9 points in 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think you definitely get rattled a little bit there. But, me being a senior, it's my job to make sure we don't let that pile on and affect us. And I think I needed to do a better job of that tonight. We kind of let that little burst right there pile on, and then we couldn't get things going offensively. And it felt like everything we were working for was 3 times as hard now, because we were just fighting.
Jordan, did you feel like you cut it from 10 to 3? You looked like you had some momentum. We think you were within 1 shot of, maybe taking this thing and moving it back away?
Totally. I feel like we were. I was really confident in my team. I feel like we could have got it back in the game, but the mistakes that we can't make, like the turnovers and then converting them into points, that really took a toll on us. So we had to make sure that we did turn the ball over.
Scott, was this an uncharacteristic effort in the second half, giving up the turnovers? That's not normal, is it?
No, well, and I love our kids. They're self-deprecating at all times, right? And they're gonna pick on the things we need to do better. I'm just looking at stats. I mean, yes, we had a couple turnovers in big moments that felt uncharacteristic, but I'm looking at the stats. 10 turnovers, they had 14. I'd take that any day. I think the challenge is kind of when the turnovers hit. We had a couple when we were trying to make a run, and there were kids trying to make things happen, and I've been proud of this group all along. We've got out of the 14 kids we brought with us, we've got 7 freshmen. A lot of kids haven't been a stage like this. Our seniors have battled through some lean years and kept their heads up and helped get us here. And so our kids can pick on themselves for some mistakes that they made late, but that's basketball. I'm proud of them for the effort.
Were you feeling like you were one run away from getting this thing done?
Yeah, I think we felt like we were a couple good solid possessions away. We were trying to get to the hoop and get some contact. We had probably 5 or 6 layups first half that kind of went in and rolled out, and that's tough, right? And a game like this, every possession's got to yield points, and we just felt like we were a couple shots. We got a couple turnovers when we went to the press against them and couldn't convert those right away. And so, yeah, you felt like you were just 1 or 2 buckets away from being able to flip it back and put the pressure back on them.
CC, given how, like you said, you had a couple of lean years, does this feel good at least getting to state as a senior and maybe going out with a win in your last game?
I mean, absolutely. This was something it's been a goal of mine since I was a little kid to make the Final Four. And so it's really cool to get to be here and get to do it my last year and get to do it with this group of girls. But the goal is always to go out there and win games. And so it sucks to come here and lose, but our goal tomorrow is to just go out there and play hard for 32 minutes.
Jordan, do you think you gave this one away?
Or
did they earn it?
Oh, wait, say it again?
Do you think you gave this one away, or did they earn it in that second half?
I would say that I think my team. Yeah, I think we fought to the end.
Mhm.
I don't think we gave it away.